great team, and today we're going to focus more on the belly and a bit of full body exercise. This is like some light cardio that we're going to engage, and our workouts, we're going to do them in 1 minute each and in 3 sets. So you have 5 exercises that we're going to do, and once we finish, we have a cool down just to stretch our muscle and to make sure that we don't have any muscle sore. So thank you so much for joining as we start our day 11, and I'm so glad. Remember to like and subscribe. So our first exercise that we're going to start is a touchdown squats that we're going to do, and we're going to do this in 1 minute. So let me set the timer. We are starting. Touchdown squats. We're almost done, and we are done with the first round of our touchdown squats. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in again, breathe out. 30 seconds rest, then we do the second round. We have less than 10 seconds. So we are doing the second round of our touchdown squats, and we are starting. And remember to like this live, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much for joining. These are touchdown squats. Strong, strong. We are almost done. And we are done with our second round. We're going to have a 30 seconds rest, then we do the third round. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in again, breathe out. And remember to like this live, subscribe if you haven't, And thank you so much for joining. We have less than 20 seconds. Then we do the second, third round. So we usually have this session. We have the morning session and the evening session, and we have been doing a free 30-day challenge with my great team. And the aim of this challenge is just to motivate my followers, friends, wherever you're watching from, to burn belly fat, stay stronger, and stay more active. So we're going to do the third round of touchdown squats, and we are starting. Strong. Strong. We're almost done. And we are done with our touchdown squats. We're going to have a 1 minute rest. Then we do our next exercise. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in again, breathe out. If you have water, you can sip, as we have this 1 minute rest remaining with the 25 seconds. $15 seconds. So our next exercise that we're going to do is a plank shoulder taps. And for plank shoulder taps, this one is going to help us with our body balance, body stamina, and just to gain more energy, and also to build strength in our arms. So we're going to start. We're doing a full plank like this. So we're going to do this in 1 minute each. 1 minute, and we are starting. Strong. Strong. 20 seconds remaining. 20 seconds remaining. Less than 9 seconds remaining. We're almost done. And we are done with the first round of our plank shoulder taps. We're going to have a 30 seconds rest, then we do the second round. We have less than 15 seconds, then we do the second round. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So we're doing the second round of our plank shoulder taps, and we're starting. Less than 25 seconds remaining. You're almost done. And we are done with the second round. Remember to like this live and subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much for joining. So we're having a 30 seconds rest, then we do the third round. So we're doing the third round of our shoulder plank shoulder taps, and we are starting. 1 minute, 1 minute each. We are starting. Strong, strong, strong. Strong. Remember to like this live and subscribe if you haven't. And thank you so much for joining. 30 seconds remaining. Strong. Fifteen seconds remaining. Strong. And we are done with our third round of our plank shoulder taps. So we're going to have a 1 minute rest. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in again, breathe out.
AUX FM. Bluetooth.
So we are doing I think the third round of shoulder planks, and I'm doing this in 1 minute. And we are starting. We are starting strong. Strong. 30 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. And we are done with our shoulder planks. So we're going to have a 1 minute rest. Then we do the next exercise. 1 minute. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in again, breathe out. We have 40 seconds remaining. Then we do our next exercise. So our next exercise that we're going to do, we have leg drops, and the leg drops, they're going to target our abs. When you drop one leg while the other leg is up, this is just to build stamina around our belly. So that is our next. We have less than 5 seconds remaining. Then we do our next exercise. So we're going to start to do leg drops, and we're going to do this in 1 minute each, and in 3 sets. So for leg drops, here we're going to do it like this. Twenty seconds remaining. We're almost done. We are done with the first round of our leg drops, and remember to like this live, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much for joining this live. Remember to subscribe so that you can be getting notification anytime we go live or anytime I post a video. So we're having a 30 second rest, then we do the next round of leg drops. We have less than 15 seconds, then we do our next round. Less than 5 seconds remaining, and we are doing our next round of our leg drops. Five seconds remaining. We're almost done. We are done with the second round. So we're going to have a 30 seconds rest. Then we do our third round. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. We have less than 10 seconds, then we do our third round of our leg drops. Less than 5 seconds. And remember to like this live, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much for joining. So we are doing the third round of leg drops. Yeah. These exercises are very simple but very effective. And 5 seconds remaining. Seconds. Less than 7 seconds. And we are done with our third round of leg drops. Kindly remember to like this live so that others can get notification, and subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much. You are part of our great team of doing this free 30-day challenge that I'm doing with my amazing team. So we're going to have a 1 minute rest, then we do our next exercise. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So you have 25 seconds remaining, then we do our next exercise. And remember to like this live, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much for joining. So our next exercise on the list, we have we're going to do reach crunches, and reach crunches we're going to do them in 1 minute each if you can. If you can't, you can do it at least up to 30 seconds, then in 3 sets. So our rest time is done. So we're going to do reach crunches. So reach crunches, we are doing it like this. So those are the reach crunches. And we are going to do this in 1 minute, 1 minute each. So we are going to start 1 minute each reach crunches. You can do it up to 30 seconds if you can't able to do it up to 1 minute. Strong, strong. Seconds remaining. We're almost done. We're almost done. 15 seconds remaining. Strong, strong. Strong. We're almost done. And we are done with the first round of reach crunches. So we are going to have 30 seconds rest, then we do the second round. And remember to like this live, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much for being part of our great team. So we have less than 10 seconds, then we do the third round. Less than 5 seconds. We are starting 1 minute each, but you can do it up to 30 seconds. Strong. Till 5 seconds remaining. Strong, strong. Less than 10 seconds remaining. And we are done with the second round. We are going to have a 30 seconds rest, then we do the third round. So we're going to do the third round, and we are starting. Reach crunches. Strong. 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 30 seconds remaining. Strong. Almost done. And we are done the reach crunches. We're going to have a 1 minute rest. Then we do our next exercise. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So we have less than 35 seconds remaining. Then we do our next exercise. If you have water, you can sit. As we have this rest, less than 25 seconds remaining. Then we do our next exercise. So our next exercise that we have on the list is bicycle crunches. And for bicycle crunches, we're going to target our tummy, especially on this side and this side, as we crunch like someone who is riding a bicycle. So we're going to start, and we're doing this in 3 sets and 1 minute each. Remember to like this live, subscribe, and thank you so much for being part of our great team. So bicycle crunches. This is the position, and we're going to do it like this. So we're going to do this in 1 minute each and in 3 sets, and we are starting. Strong. Strong, we're almost done. We're almost done. And now we are done with the 1 minute. We're going to have a 30 seconds rest. Then we do the third round. And remember to like this live, subscribe, and thank you so much for being part of our great team. So we have less than 15 seconds. Then we do our second round. Less than 10 seconds. We are doing the third the second round of our bicycle crunches, and we are starting. So, 20 seconds remaining. We're almost done. And we are done with the second round. So we're going to have 30 seconds rest, then we'll do the next third round. Remember to like this live, subscribe, and thank you so much for joining. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. We have less than 10 seconds. Then we're going to do our third round, and we're starting. Strong. Less than 15 seconds remaining. Strong. Almost done. And we are done with our bicycle crunches. Remember to like this live, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much for joining. So we're going to have a 1 minute rest, then we do a cool down as we finish our day 11 of our 30-day challenge that I've been doing with my great team. And you are part of the great team for joining this live. So 1 minute, then we do a cool down stretches, just to make sure that we don't get any muscle sores. And 5 seconds remaining. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So we're going to do stretches. So here, stretch, here, stretch, stretch, stretch. Yeah, we're going to rotate our hips clockwise, anti-clockwise. Yeah, jog, kicks, butt kicks, rotate our arms clockwise and clockwise. Shoulders, stretch, stretch, yeah, stretch, change, make sure you have a bit of space in between, stretch, stretch, stretch again, change, so we're going to stretch our back. So here, cross your leg on this other side, like this, then your hands on the other side. Change, cross your leg on this side and your hands on this side. Change again. Change on this other side. We're going to stretch our back. Cobra pose. Here. Back. Again. We're going to do a baby pose to stretch our shoulders and back. Here, hold, again, last one. So that is the end of our day 11. Remember to like this live, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much for joining this live. See you tomorrow is our rest day. We are resuming our day 12 on Monday. We have the morning session from 5 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. That is East Nairobi Kenyan time. Then we have the evening session from 6 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Same time, East Nairobi Kenyan time. Thank you so much for joining, and see you on Monday. Remember to go and check what we have been doing with migrating on my YouTube. Go to the live section. You'll see all the days watch and you can go through. And I'm so glad to see you in this live. See you on Monday. Strong.